Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Just check something real quick. Mic check one, two. Testing one, two, three. Having some audio issues here. Seriously, do apologize for that. I'm trying to. Trying to fix the mixer situation because the audio is coming in way too loud and it's choppy from my perspective. Mic check one, two. Mic check one, two. Mic check one, two. Hello, 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 hello. Mic check one, two. Mic check one, two. Mic check one, two. Sounds a little better. Still trying to confirm it. 1 second, people. Just messing with some things here. Sounds a little better. Still trying to confirm it. 1 second, people. Just. All right, we got some pops, but I think we're a lot better. Still trying to confirm it. Okay. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good. What's going on, people? What's going on? It's your boy Radius. Welcome back to another stream. This is day 2 of the new stream setup. I appreciate everybody here who is joining me. Thank you so much for the people that have been watching the stream. I can't thank you guys enough. I know this is just the very beginning, in a sense, but from the bottom of my heart, for those that are watching, thank you so much. So today is Friday. You know what that means? It's Weekend at XUR's. We do this every Friday, where I go to the speak to XUR and see what he has in store for all of us Guardians. Also, today is Trials. For those that are not aware, Trials is just basically Destiny's or Bungie's Crucible, like a more skilled version of Crucible. It's a lot of fun. It's also very stressful. But if you are able to get 7 wins, the rewards are fucking worth it. All right, they are. Well, not lately, but technically speaking, the rewards are worth it. There is a weapon of the week. I don't know if that is yet. We will get into it. I was gonna do some gaming news first, but today's Friday, and Fridays tend to be a slow day for gaming news because it's towards the weekend, and not many people work on Fridays, or they don't work full day. So there's not much going on as far as gaming news goes. So we won't do any gaming news today, but we will get started with XUR, and then we're gonna play some Trials, and after that we'll just see what else we can get our hands on. So with that said, let's start. All right, so we're gonna start with Probably my Warlock, and then when we play some Trials, I'll probably switch over. No, I'll start with my Titan, and then when we play some Trials, I'll switch over to my Warlock. Because I obviously, as you guys know, favor my Warlock. In comparison to my Titan when it comes to when it comes to playing Trials. I will probably pick up the Trials pass though for my Titan. More than likely will not. Well, I probably will play with my Titan if after I beat or get to the Lighthouse with 7 wins. So yeah, so interesting to see what's going to be the weapon for Trials this weekend. Yes, sir. And to see what XUR has. So also what I'll do is once I do this XUR update, I will obviously upload that version to YouTube. And yes, I will still do a YouTube short version of XUR as well. Alright. Let's go pick up the Trials pass. Anybody excited for Trials though? Like, anybody has played Trials yet? Trials is always fucking stressful. Last week, Trials was incredibly stressful. It took me 4 hours to get 7 wins. I kid you not. Like, it was painful. Man. But after I got those 7 wins, it was cake. Like, I played Trials after that, and I kept winning and winning and winning. I don't know what it is. It's just like when you first play. When you first play Trials, it's always sweaty. But then after you get those 7 wins, it just becomes easier. I think after I got those 7 wins, I may play Trials about maybe like, I don't know, like 75 more times, and I probably won about 60 of those. Like, not lying. If you don't believe me, you can watch the stream. Like, it's always difficult to play Trials initially, but once I get those 7 wins and go to the Lighthouse, and I play Trials again, I'm on fucking cruise control. I don't know what it is. Like, maybe I just adjust it to it or something. I don't know. But I'm always on cruise control. So, love me Trials. Can't wait to get into that. Speaking of Trials, or speaking of multiplayer gameplay, who's played the new Call of Duty beta? Yes, the beta has dropped yesterday. I'm not sure if it's I don't think it's the free version, I mean like anybody can play it. I think it's probably next weekend. But yesterday or maybe Tuesday, the beta dropped for people who pre-ordered the game. I did not pre-order the game. Probably the first time I have not pre-ordered Call of Duty in probably about maybe 6 to 7 years. Like, when I say I am a Call of Duty vet, I am not bullshitting. Like, Call of Duty runs through my fucking blood. Call of Duty is probably the most played game I played in the last 10 years. Like, no lie. Like, I eat, sleep, breathe Call of Duty. I'm so good at it, and I'm not just trying to talk my shit, but like, I'm confident that I'm so good at it. The next game I play the most would be right here, Destiny. But I wasn't really feeling Call of Duty last year, so I didn't pick it up. I did pre-order it though, but I did not pick it up, Black Ops. And then this year, I obviously did not pre-order Black Ops 7. The last game I pre-ordered, or the last time I actually got really full-fledged into Call of Duty was Modern Warfare 3, which was, I think it was 2 years ago if I'm not mistaken. And that was a lot of fun. I love the Infinity War version. I'm not a fan of the Treyarch versions. Never have and never will be. So it is what that is. Okay. Let's talk to XUR people. So,
have you angered the 9? Have I? To do what you say.
It's going to be a detailed look at what XUR has. So,
of pure meaning.
Unlike the version I do for YouTube, which is the minute-long, pretty much a run-through version. This is going to be a very slow, detailed version. We'll look at the stats. Obviously, there'll be some commentary on it, but will be this version, and then I'll upload it to YouTube for those who care to watch it. All right.
I think you have terrible need of my gifts.
Let's first see what the weapon of the week is for Trials. Okay, so this week's weapon of the week for trials is Aisha's Embrace. So let's keep that in mind. All right, what's going on, Guardians? Today is Friday. You know what that means? It is weekend at XUR's. Trials is back. Aisha's Embrace is the weapon of the week. This video is going to be different because this is not going to be the YouTube short minute-long version. This is going to be a detailed version that you guys have been asking for, and I hope you guys like it. So let's see what XUR has. All right.
The 9 show you these.
Let's start off with the various strange offers for all Guardians. So what we have here, this is going to be for Hunters. We have Orpheus Rig. Total is 63, health, melee, and weapons, if that's what you're looking for. Next up, we have Facade. Total is 60. We have melee, grenade, and weapons. And then the next we have here is Dune Marchers. This is for Titans. Total is 59, kind of low. We have melee, super, and weapons. That's probably a pretty good pickup. I just don't like the fact that it's really low, 59. Next up for Titans, we have the Curious of the Falling Star. Total is 60. You have health, melee, and weapons. That's really good stats. Again, a bit low, but health, melee, and weapons is a pretty strong stat number. Okay, next up we have Warlocks. We have Nezarec Sin, 59, grenade, super, and weapons. Weapons is the high mark on this one. Not bad. Last but not least, we have the Secant Filament. This is melee, grenade, and weapons. Total is 61. Okay, that's good for those who like to use Devour. We have exotic class items here. All right, pick that up if you need. And then we have strange gear offer. Let's check those out. Got the usual suspects here, people. Exotic engrams. These are random. When you pick one, it gives you a random one. If that's what you're into, check that out. Also, we have Hawkmoon. Hawkmoon's here every week. Okay, nothing new here. The Huckleberry, pretty much the same. It's pretty much here almost every week as well. Pick it up if you need to. It's a great submachine gun. There are better ones out there. In my opinion, there are better legendary submachine guns out there than the Huckleberry. But check that out if you're looking for a really nice, solid, exotic submachine gun. Next up, we have Hardlight. Hardlight is an OG auto rifle. One of the better auto rifles in the game. It is trailing back from some of the newer versions of the auto rifles, exotics, and even some legendaries in my opinion. But if you're looking for a standout void auto rifle that does have volatile, this is perfect, really perfect. Okay, next up we have Black Talon. Okay, and then we have a couple catalysts here. We have Ace of Spades catalyst, as you can see there. I'm still working on mine. I've been working on mine. And the next one we have is Lumina. Do I have a Lumina? I don't know if I have a Lumina. I probably do. I gotta check it out. But there you go. We got a couple of hand cannons here for you guys. All right, moving on to legendary weapons, okay? Strange weapon engram. This is a random one. If you're into that, pick it up. It'll give you a random weapon that is not slotted here. So if you're into magic and want to see some tricks, go ahead and check that one out. Okay, we have Lost Signal, which is a grenade launcher. Let's see the roll on this. We have Lead from Gold and we have High Ground. High Ground got nerfed a long time ago. Then it got a bump. And then this one also has range. And it also says Lead from Gold. This is a really good pickup if you're into that. Pick this up. All right, we have Breach Light. Breach Light, honestly, in trials this past week, I've come across a lot of people using Breach Light. So it must be doing something good. Obviously, it's Strand. And Strand is beefed up for this season. So check that out if you're looking for a really solid sidearm. We have Aisha's Care. I hate this pulse rifle. I can't say nothing good about it. I hate it. It's terrible. It's trash. We do have Keep Away with a collective obligation, right? Or action, my bad. So again, if you're into a pulse rifle, that's Strand. Again, because Strand is buffed this season, check it out. All right, we have Royal Chase. I've not actually heard of this weapon before, but we have Gravedigger and we have Multi-Kill. I believe so. Yeah, Multi-Kill clip. So check that out if you're looking for a solid scout rifle with, it looks like range, yeah, with a range mod, excuse me. All right, we have Yesterday's Questions. Yesterday's Questions is one of my favorite hand cannons in the game. I love Heavy Burst hand cannons. They're solid, they have good sapability, they have really nice range, and they have, some of them have good perks. As you see here, this one has Dragonfly and you have Desperate Measures. Those are solid perks in my opinion. Yesterday's Question is a very solid hand cannon. Pick this up. This, in my opinion, is an S tier pickup, okay? Next up, we have the Palindrome. This is a good hand cannon. These perks, these weapon mods, is not great in my opinion. We have Elemental Capacitor, and then we have Snapshot Sights. Now, well, I will say Snapshot Sights is good for this hand cannon. Just not a fan of Elemental Capacitor. But if you're looking for an all-around hand cannon that feels good, has great stability, handling, range, and has great impact, this is a good one to pick up. All right. Obviously, there has been an Adept version. Those are great. I have 2 of the Adepts. I love it. So again, solid hand cannon. Just not a fan of the weapon mods that come with it. Okay, we have Crown Splitter, and then we have Planix Stride. This is a machine gun. What are those mods? What is that? Those perks, I mean. Slick Draw and Harmony. Not a fan of those. Okay, and last but not least, we have Line in the Sand, which is a linear fusion rifle. We have some solid under pressure and Fireline. Fireline is a great perk. This is a solid pickup, and that's gonna be for legendary weapons. Like I said, in my opinion, S tier this week is yesterday's question. Please pick this up. It's a great hand cannon. Those are great perks right there. Okay, let's look at some more strange offers. All right, we have the loyalty program of the 9. Not really sure what this is, to be honest, so I just passed and skipped this up. Then we have alloy, ascendant alloy, that is, excuse me. Then we have enhancement cores, 17 of those if you use swing through your strange coins. And then we have 17 again. Pick these up if you need them. We also have glimmer as well, and then we have raid banners. Okay, raid banners. Has anybody played the epic Desert Raid? Let me know in the comments below and what's your thoughts on it, because I still haven't played it yet. I haven't played the regular version yet, which I gotta get to. Okay, and then here we have strange gifts. Strange gifts is really strange. If you are looking to get blue engrams, this is it right here. Whenever I have acquired one, I've always done a blue engram. I thought blue engrams were done from the game, but apparently Bungie is here saying no. So click this and you'll get one. Might as well just try right now, right? And there you go. Told you, you're getting a blue engram. I got me a sniper rifle, the Demeti LR2. All right, let's check that out. Power is a 10. It has Dragonfly. Interesting. Not mad at that. Okay. And it also has Accurized rounds. Again, those are solid perks. Impact is 90. Range is 82. So that's good. Savability is 17. Handling 32. Reload is 27. Aim is 39. So other than the impact and range, good luck shooting this gun. All right. You can get better zoom with long view, SLR20, which is going to boost up your range. And it's going to boost up your zoom. This is not bad. I'm not a sniper guy at all, sniper rifle guy, so this does nothing for me, but honestly, it wasn't really a bad pickup. We'll delete it. Okay, and that's going to wrap up Xur for the weekend. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Peace. All right, so that takes care weekend at Xur's. Again, that will go up on YouTube. What's the time? 30? That will go up on YouTube for those interested. And then again, I will make a YouTube short version later on. All right. Before we get started with trials, let's check out Hawk Chick. Okay. Unclaimed rank rewards will expire at the heroic 2 rank completion.
Careful.
Okay. You know me, I just be out here. Let's go over to Postmaster. I think I have some stuff I need to clean out. Yeah.
Done. Acknowledged.
Is it just me, but you see how I just collected my jurisprudent? I was always under the assumption that if you were to dismantle whatever stuff here you have in your postmaster, that you don't get as much whatever cores as you do if you were to collect it and then dismantle it here. Is that true? Is that wrong? I mean, I've done it a few times and I felt like I got more cores or I got more stuff when I were dismantling stuff when I had it in my loadout. Like here, for example. Like, for example, let's crush this. See, I got 798 and 1000 plus 1. I felt like there has been a few times where I have dismantled stuff at the post box and I got less cores and less stuff. Yeah, like I'm not BSing. It's crazy. So that's why what I do is that when I come here, I don't disable stuff here. I take it and I dismantle it. Here. Okay, 507. Oh, I got two 507s. What is this, 501? It's kind of crazy now that I'm over 500 light level, and now everything that drops is tier 5. Like, I worked my ass off to get to this level, to get to this power, I should say. It feels so good to get pretty much I would say like 95% of the drops I get in this game and everything, and all portal is tier 5 stuff. It feels so good. It's like, man, I remember when I was getting like tier 3s, and then even tier 4s, and even in the beginning of getting tier 5s, I was still getting like tier 4 and tier 3s, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why am I still getting these 3s and 4s? I'm over 450. Like, I don't get it. But I feel like once you hit 500, that's the sweet spot. Pretty much everything that drops is tier 5. And then what's even crazier is that you don't need it per se, so you just crush it. You know what I mean? Like, you just crush it. Like, I don't need that shit. I'll just crush it. Got a couple 507s there. I really need to build out my cores because I have some stuff here that I really want to get up in light, and I can't because I don't either have enough cores or have enough cores, but it's ridiculous. Check this out. So I had this last Thursday, right? And I have this is a really good roll. This is a roll I was fucking, oh man, I was farming for in the Lightfall loot. What would you call it? The Lightfall, like, engram loot pool, whatever. I saw it on YouTube. Went there and I grinded for this last Thursday roll for like 3 or 4 days. I got tons and tons and tons of last Thursdays, but not the roll that I wanted, and I finally got this roll, which is rapid hit in the third column, and then in the left column, it had to be hatchling, elemental honing, and dragonfly. Like, I was not settling for anything less, right? I had to have these 3. Do you know how hard it is? That's why it took me 4 days. You know how hard it is to get all 3 of these in the 4th column, and then to get rapid hit? Yo, no, let me rephrase that. It actually was not hard to get all of these 3 in the 3rd column. What was hard was to get rapid hit in the 3rd column, because I have many rolls of last Thursday where I had all 3 of these, but this was not present. Rapid hit was not present. I think out of all of the last Thursdays I received, which probably was around 2025 in those last 4 days that I played, 2 of them have rapid hit in the 3rd column. And you're looking at one of them, which is the God roll I wanted. The other one that had rapid hit in the 3rd column didn't have dragonfly or element, or was it elemental? It was dragonfly and I think it was elemental honing. It had 2 different other perks and stuff, and that was heart crushing. So I'm like, fuck, man, I worked so hard to get rapid hit, but I don't even get dragonfly. And then finally I got this, and I was like, oh man, I'm done. I'm done, man. I'm done farming for this gun. I got what I wanted. But the issue here is that for me to get this to a suitable level, like, I don't know, like 500 basically, it's gonna cost me around 18 grand. Bungie, really? Look at this. Just get to 503, it's gonna cost me 20 grand. 20 to get to 503. Bro, that is insane. Why does it cost so much? Like, if I had any issue in the game, like a loud issue that I feel like maybe it's a personal issue, but I can't be the only one. It's like, Bungie, why does it take so many unstable cores to upgrade some of these weapons? Like 20,000 is an incredible number, especially when the cores that you're getting when you're crushing cores versus getting cores, it's like it's uneven. For example, as you saw, when you crush a 500 plus tier 5 weapon, you're getting about 800 unstable cores, right? Sounds fine, right? When you go to the portal, you go to seasonal hub, you're getting 50 cores, right? Multiple times, right? 25, right? When you go to your rewards pass, all throughout your rewards pass, right? You're getting cores, 50 cores, another 50, another 50. Sometimes they give you 25, right? So you're getting 50s, 25s there, you're getting 50s there. You're getting cores, but that low amount of cores is just not equivalent to what you're paying to get last Thursday to just 500, which is 20,000. Like, I feel like Bungie needs to lower that a lot, like by half. Like 10,000, which is still an incredible number, is more stomachable. Is that even a word, stomachable? It's more feasible to think about than 20,000 is it's incredible. So that's why it has just been sitting, because for one, for the most part, I didn't have 20,000. I've been working my unstable cores up. And then two, now that I do have enough, I don't just have one weapon I want to upgrade. I have last Thursday. Then I have sublimation. That's going to take the same 20,000. Like, it's incredible. And then I also have observation. Not the greatest of the rolls. But again, same thing, 21,000. I want to get to that 500, 20,000. Yeah, we get to that 500 range. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just complaining too much, but I just think it's kind of crazy that it takes so much unstable cores to upgrade your weapons, but yet when you break down unstable cores, it's like not even a tenth of what it costs, what you're gonna get when you have to dismantle it for the weapon to upgrade it. It's crazy. Okay. Couple of 494s here, people. We don't need. And everything pretty much here is 500, 500, 500. Well, same thing. Giver's Blessings, just like I can't do anything with it. This is the God roll that I wanted. I farmed for this one too. This one took I think this one took a day. Less than a day, a couple hours, and I got the roll that I wanted. So that's not bad. Okay. What else do I have? We'll keep this Sunfall here. There's the God roll of it. Oh, and I also got High Ordnance Explosive. Yo, Bungie, I love you. Velocity. I don't know if I want to let that go down though. That's a lot. We'll keep it like that. I would say, what does this give me? So this will boost my sealability back. My blast radius will still be down. Looks like 10. I can fix that with this though. That's gonna improve my blast radius. This is a good roll. I forgot I had this tier 5 Rubin Tell. It's a good roll. I'm happy with it. Oh, and then the only Finette impactor that I have, which, by the way, this weapon is coming back. If you guys missed it from playing Iron Banner a couple weeks ago, or was that a week ago? I think it was a week ago. If you guys missed playing this gun, playing to get this gun, it's coming back Arms Week next Tuesday, I believe. Yeah, so this is the roll that I got, and I'm pretty happy with this roll. Also, they are updating this gun because apparently it had Season 3 like perks for whatever reason. They didn't upgrade, not perks, but it had something they mentioned in the TWAB, but they're making an update so that it's more in line. It's here. I'm sorry. These are based off Season 3 version of the gun, so they're going to upgrade it and they're going to give it 10 more. So its stability, its handling, its range is all going up and stuff. So that's going to make it more in line with current hand cannon weapons and hand cannons in the pool. So that's pretty dope. So I'm keeping this here for right now. I just don't really have the space per se to take it and to use it, but
Transfer.
I will take it pretty soon. Oh, that's a 500. I didn't realize that. I think everything here is a 500 though, so I don't really need it. Yeah. Ooh, that was dumb. I just don't have the space to store.
Done.
Okay.
All done, all done.
I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, people, don't forget, if you are looking, if you need like a armor piece or weapons to upgrade several light levels for free, don't forget, go to Zavala.
I am
As long as you have done the portal seasonal hub ranks up here, if you reach level 20 before the week's end, these right here, Arsenal expansions, they will upgrade you when you talk to Zavala. As you can see here, it increases your Vanguard rank. And when that happens, you go to Zavala and you get this, arms rewards. And you get this. It's always one weapon up here, and down here it's 2 pieces of armor. And it comes in handy. There's been a time where I need to upgrade it was this right here, the new Malpass, whatever you want to call it, right? It was stuck at like 494. I just cannot get any weapon to drop in the connect slot in any of the portal modes to get over 500. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. I went over to XUR. It was a couple weeks ago, I think, or last week when they had Mint Retrograde. That Mint Retrograde was a 503. I just picked it up and infused it, and there we go. Took care of that. So if you don't know, now you know. These are crucial, and they give you great levels of life. Look at this, 508. I'm sitting at 504. 508, sitting at 503. 508, 507. And then 508, sitting at 503. So these are great. Do not sleep on these people. For any of your guardians, pick them up. All right, pick these up for sure.
Farewell.
Okay.
I need you.
Before we play trials, we are going to let's do Reclaim. So before we do trials, we'll play some Reclaim. Maybe another game mode after that. Then we'll hop on my Warlock, and then we'll play trials. Crucible.
control of these sectors a while back, so fully securing them in one mission is impossible. Instead, gather as much tech as you can, then get out of there.
What do you mean there's no more revives? Did you guys die? Jeez, what the fuck happened there? A lot going on. Hold on. I got all y'all. Chill out. He's not gonna die. Why can't I kill this shit? What is going on? Am I the only person here? Jeez. What is going on? That was nuts. That was intense. What the heck? Oh, they're behind me too. I forgot about that. What in the world is going on? We gotta get out of the fucking barrier. Yeah, I'm getting close. Nothing. Holy shit. can't even get in there. Jumping. Oh. That took forever.
Tech collected.
That's out of here, man. Yo, Brewer Wolf, man. If I pick you up, please tell me you're gonna play. Hold on. Nope. There we go.
Very good. Stay one step ahead of Maya.
XUR,
Engineers
Devour.
at foundries will go crazy for this. Yo, I'm really doing this all on my own. So this guy hasn't came back yet. Yo, my guy, what you doing? Bro. Come on. That first part was crazy, man. Yeah. Oh, not Giant Husk, man. I hate Giant Husk. This one is extremely difficult. This one is extremely difficult. I gotta pick and choose my battles on this one. I will get eaten alive on this one. That's right. Him. If not, he will kill me. No, 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 no. Get up there. He will snipe the shit out of me. Can't have that. What happened to my video? Hold on. What happened to my video? Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I'll be right back. I do not know what happened to my video. I do not know what's going on. The whole entire feed froze. I'm gonna